See, today Katrina is going to...
Lord have mercy.
She is the one who's going to be driving me around today. We're going to go grocery shopping and... Oh, we're going to buy that kid a present, right?
Yeah.
For the birthday.
That'll be a gift card.
Yeah. See, this is one of the things when... Don't need air conditioning today.
Yeah, that's
We had our first rain.
in months.
Yep. It's today's a little bit of a, actually I wouldn't say it's a lazy Sunday. We're gonna go do some stuff. I've got fortunately I have some work to do. I gotta do some work for the old Jobberino. But we're gonna go to a Filipino party.
Yeah, later today.
That's right. Celebrating one of Katrina's friends' stepson's birthday. Turning 7, not 1.
Should he take the Costco way now, or?
Take whatever way you feel most comfortable. See, Katrina's still becoming accustomed to driving. Even if you have your driver's license, it's still still practicing for a long time.
Yeah.
So that you can get comfortable. Yeah, one of my hypotheses is, for these Filipino people who come over here who don't drive a car, they're used to riding in a Jeep or a bus. They're not used to driving in a car, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for them to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not a little bit, probably a lot more difficult.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't know yet, but I got pulled over like a week ago. That was last Friday. And that's probably the worst experience I've had here in the United States.
That can't be the worst experience that you've
No,
had.
because I got really scared. You know how much I like watching like crime shows and stuff, right? Like whatever, like arresting. And when it's me, I was like freaking out. So what happened was that day it was a Friday, and a few days before that is we had our tree cut. So I had to put poison on the stump so that the roots will die eventually. So I put that on, I think, Tuesday, and then I was told that the dogs can be around it within 72 hours, which is already 72 hours. But then I saw my dog Royce. I saw him like picking up dirt around the stump, and I freaked out. I thought he might have been poisoned. So what I did is I messaged him, like I said, I'm freaking out, maybe Royce was poisoned. But it's funny because Royce is not showing any signs, but for me, I'm like, I cannot not take care of him. Like if something happened to him, I cannot forgive myself. So what I did is I drove Royce to the vet. But then, like, while driving to the vet, I saw this. So I passed by this police station, and I was like, okay, I better not overspeed because, the police station is coming up. So I just drove by. I even looked him in the eye. Just kind of like passed, just like normal. And then after I passed that, I saw the police car at the back of my car. I saw it on the, I saw it on the mirror, and I was like, oh. I wonder why he's like at the back of me. And then I saw the lights, like it's on, but I just keep ignoring it. I did not know that if the light is on, you need to pull over. Like, swear to God, I did not know.
It's evading the police.
Yeah, like I thought it only applies to ambulance and what else? The fire truck. Like seriously, I did not know. So I just like I'm still like in panic because of Royce, like just thinking that what if he was poisoned, so I need to like rush him in the vet. But so I'm 1 block, 2 block, I just didn't know. I was just like looking at, and I keep looking at the back mirror, like on the mirror. I was like, is he following me? Like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why. I don't think I overspeed, like, because I knew it, like whenever I pass the police station, I make sure I don't overspeed because I don't want to get a ticket. So I pass by, then I have to turn right. But when I turned right, that's when I was like, fudge. He turned right too. I was like, why? And then I pulled over to the parking lot, and I'm really sorry for this, but I saw this, like, I thought two suspicious guy in the parking lot, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's like after these two guys because they look kind of suspicious, I don't know. But then when I went out, the police is right in front of me, and I was just start shaking, and I'm like really exaggerating, but I'm looking at this gun. I was like, oh my god, what I'm gonna do? So he's like, yeah, I've been trying to pull you over, you keep ignoring me, like 3 blocks away. I was like, I'm sorry. I was just so apologetic. So actually my mistake was I have 2 different kinds of plates on my car. So what happened is I have a new plate that Tim has been telling me to put, but then I put it, but what happened was I only changed the front. I only changed the front, but I did not change the back of it. My reason? I can't unscrew it. So that's what happened. I cannot unscrew my plate. So I just keep forgetting it, like, and then I remember Tim was telling me, like, maybe like a week or 2 ago to, like, oh, Katrina, you need to, like, change it. You can have, like, 2 plates in your car. You will get pulled over. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I will. But I never did. And yeah, my husband is right this time. As he always is anyway.
Just this once.
No, you're always right. But yeah, it's like, it's just so freaking scary. And I was like, oh, I apologize. I'm really sorry. I know it's my fault. I said, I was just really, really apologetic. But I'm like really shaking inside because I'm scared for Royce's life because I thought he was poisoned. And of course, I don't want to get pulled over. Like, it's like the first time in my life I never commit a crime or do anything like that. Even back in the Philippines, I'm always very cautious about things. So I was like, I'm really sorry, I really apologize. My husband has been telling me to change that, but I always forget. Like, I promise you, like, when I get home. He's like, no. He's like, your plate is all messed up. You have 2 plates. I'm like, yeah, but the one in front is updated. And then he started, like, talking to the guy on the radio, telling about me, and then he's like, okay, like, just bring that poor puppy on the vet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is an emergency. So yeah, he let me go, thank God. And I didn't have to go to jail, I guess.
Yeah, see, every guy, they hear the story and they're like, you evaded the police for like 3 blocks, you're just looking in your view, you keep turning.
And the funny thing is, I keep looking at him in the eye. Like, I keep looking, like, for real, like.
See, if this is any guy, it's like they throw down the spike strip, break out your window, pull you out, dump you on the cement, put you in handcuffs, be game over.
No, because seriously,
release the hounds on you.
Like, for me, I know that I'm not doing anything. Like, I know that I'm okay. Like, I did not overspeed. I know it myself. But then, yeah, my husband is right. I should have changed that. But it's a lesson learned. So, yeah.
Look, it's not even that bad. You didn't even get a ticket. You didn't even get a warning.
I know. My baby dog, my Royce, saved me because he just looked in the eye of the police. He's like, my mommy doesn't know better, okay? She just started driving. But yeah, so yeah, he did not get my license, thank God. He just, like, he probably felt bad for me, like, because of my dog. But good news is Royce is not poisoned. Like, I just freaked out, like, when I went to the vet, they think it's cute that I brought him there. It's like, oh, you're so cute. But I'm like, no, I'm so scared for my dog's life, like, for real. But they asked me in the vet, like, oh, is he showing, like, is he lethargic or is he throwing up? Like, no. It's like, I'm just worried because he might pick up some dirt that there might be poison. He's like, oh, it's okay. Just observe him for a few hours, and if he acts something different, then bring him back. I'm like, yeah, I'm just worried about my dog. Like, and they're like, oh, you're so cute. I was like, okay, fine. But I just think it's kind of funny that they think it's not emergency. Like, for me, it is.
I didn't think it was emergency either. When you told me, I'm like, yeah, if he's not doing anything, it should be fine.
My dog is my life. Like, they're like my babies.
I know.
Okay, love, you gotta help me here.
Okay. Well, just inch up and look and see when it's clear.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wasn't necessarily clear, but that's okay.
Whew. I still got so anxious driving. Like,
I know.
seriously. This is like the hardest part of like moving here. Like not having Jeep. Oh shit. You're sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I wanna go back, but there's a car in the back.
Yeah, if you... Well, either slow down or you speed up. There.
Oh, I let him pass first.
Yeah, turn your signal on. There you go. Come on. Get over. There you go. And you're swerving back into the other lane.
I know, I'm getting nervous.
Okay.
Anyway, not yet, right?
Yeah, right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my.
And you're in the wrong lane.
Wrong. Shit, sirs, I
Okay.
forgot. Oh well.
Just stay on the inside lane. Don't worry, just go on the inside lane.
Like here?
Inside lane.
Here.
This one.
Here.
No!
Here.
Oh, God.
Here, right?
Yes, but love, you can't do that.
I'm sorry.
Do you see you almost hit that car?
Did I?
Yeah, that's the outside lane. Oh.
Ah! See, it's the reality of marriage. So where I'm going? I'm going.
Where or do you want to go to Walmart?
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Can I come in here?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh gosh. See, the last time I did that by myself, I'm okay, but I always get so nervous. Okay, so I can park wherever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll park here, actually.
Well, you need to park on the right side. See how are you gonna park there? Yeah.
I'm not gonna let her first.
Okay. Thank you for not doing that.
No, but you guys, once you start driving, when you move here, just if your husband, gets frustrated with you, just don't take it personally, please. I can park here, right? Because driving is such a challenge, for real.
Listen to directions. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Just follow the directions.
Oh, yeah, I cannot.
Just leave it straight. There you go.
Oh gosh.
This is a labor of love.
We're okay. I'm just a little tense. Okay, I'll get.
So Katrina's going on a little bit of a driving adventure right now. She's getting used to using the GPS. She's going to a new place, which is very nerve-wracking for her. But I'm sure she's going to do a great job.
My God.
Is that right?
Eh.
Looks like there's a... Watch out, there's somebody behind you. Okay, go ahead. But yeah. Got a situation of a... There you go.
Where do I exit?
Um,
Here? Left?
you can can take a right out here and then go right on Mill Plain, or you can, you can go out there.
Right here?
Yep. Go both ways. Turn your wheel, turn your wheel, turn your wheel.
So, where do I exit?
See where that, just keep going straight? That's where you want to go.
Okay. And then I'll turn right again.
Yep, because it was, the arrow says.
Okay, that's right. So this is when it's clear.
Yep.
Why did I suggest sweet tomatoes? I can stay here.
In
Yep.
3.3 miles, turn right onto Northeast 126th Avenue.
And you're too far to the left right now. Yeah. So you want to stay a little closer to the right.
Oh yeah, they said it's to the left.
This is the experience. Getting better at driving.
Like if you move here, it's gonna really have to be the part of it. Like you cannot not drive.
Oh yeah, and actually, it's a critical step. It helps your partner out if you know how to drive, and you can take yourself to run some errands and do some stuff. It's a huge help. Like for me, I work all the time, so it's nice if Katrina can go. Maybe she can go grocery shopping, or she can pick some things up. It's a lot of pressure if I have to do all the driving.
Yeah, and if you guys have kids, obviously, like taking them to the vet, just kidding, to the doctor,
Like with us, our fur babies.
to the vet. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's a must. So expect that once you guys move here, this is something that you have to learn.
Driving is very,
Yeah.
very critical.
Yeah, whether you like it or not.
Oh, well, there's a light just turned green. That's why.
Yeah, I'm still not as good. Like, I like going to places that I always go to, but
You just need the repetitions and the practice. See, this is Katrina going outside of her comfort zone.
I know. I never did it. I mean, I haven't been there by myself. Me driving. I'm really anxious right
It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right.
now. And stuff.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I suggested that place because when I went out of the car, I became nostalgic. I remember we went to that place one time before when we just moved here, and that's Sweet Tomatoes. I was like, oh, I cannot remember that.
I know.
It's the almost exact weather, or maybe I think that's actually probably like fall already, but
Yeah, it's a little bit colder.
yeah.
Because I think we were gonna go to the ramen place, but then we ended up going to checking out this place.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, because they're closed. The ramen place, they run out of broth or something. I remember I really loved their sweet potato muffin there.
Yeah. Is it sweet potato muffin or is it cornbread?
There's a sweet potato muffin.
Really?
Yeah. And there's also cornbread.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah, because I remember eating a lot of those. Oh god, I told myself not to get sweet so oh, it's pretty easy, love. If it's gonna be like, this looks like it's just like actually straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna write 126.
That's pretty good.
See, you just need to learn these main roads. If you learn these main roads, you can get anywhere you want.
Can I go here?
Yeah. You're supposed to look if you're changing lanes. See, that's you gotta remember these rules. It's called the smog rule. Signal, mirrors, over the shoulder, and then go.
Yeah. It's funny because, guys, believe it or not, I even sat with 15 years olds to do a driving course for 5 weeks. But I still forget a lot of things.
This is why you just need the repetition.
Yeah, I remember when I was in my driving class. I keep like seeing the yellow. Like I don't know. Yeah, so I was in my driving class, and obviously I'm like the oldest there, and my classmates are all like high school, 15 years old. But whatever, do what I gotta do. And I had like, I didn't do good in my driving class. Like, I always get like really low score on, because aside from the sit down, like I attended the real class, I had to do like practicum.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Northeast 126th Avenue.
But yeah, I didn't do good. Like the instructor always tells me that I'm very hesitant and unsure, but it's like you have to be a little bit more, you know, assertive. I don't know, I'm just not like that, but I'm trying to learn, you know.
This is practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. This is why Katrina, she didn't want to drive, but I'm like, no, you have to drive, otherwise you're never gonna learn. It's better if she learns while I'm here.
Yeah, true. Well, it's not too bad. I thought I'm gonna have to do a lot of like turns and whatnot, but it's just straight, like literally. That's good.
Yeah. And it says 126, which I think we're about a quarter of a mile away from.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
Yep.
But yeah, I obviously. Oh yeah, Applebee's. I remember that.
Turn right onto Northeast 126th Avenue. Then turn right onto
Good.
Southeast 2nd Circle.
Like here, right?
Yep.
The 26. Ah, I made
Turn
it.
right onto Southeast 2nd Circle.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, look at that.
Can have a brunch. I made it.
Great success.
I used the GPS.
Let's make sure you get in the parking lot first.
Okay.
The destination is on your right.
You
Sweet
hear that,
tomatoes.
guys?
Arrived.
I'm excited. Oopsie. Okay, I didn't do a good job there.
It's happening. It's happening.
I wanna park. I wanna park there. So even, oops.
You can take a very good angle, but that's okay. Just pull in, and then you're gonna have to back up. Straighten out.
So I have to back up
Yeah, you're way over the line on this side.
like this.
Yep. Got it. Going on. Crank it all the way. All the way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. And then turn your wheel the other way.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oops, that's good.
Yep. And now straighten out your wheel. And pull to the left a little bit.
Perfecto.
I don't know yet. Hold on. Let's see here. Before we get too excited.
Yeah, I'm inside the line.
Oh yeah, close enough. All right. Nice work. Congratulations.
Like, I earned my bunch today.
Only one correction. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, share with your friends who are going through this same experience, and we'll talk to you later.
Yep. See ya.
Hello, Katrina and Tim subscribers.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh yeah, I wanna like up. I'll
Yeah.
have to turn around.
No, you can go here.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no car in the back.
Yeah, there's no car in the back. You're clear. If you really value this highly valuable content, don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We'd really appreciate it, and I'm sure they would too. So we just got done eating something we eat all the time, we just don't eat at this place. It's called sweet tomatoes. But it's starting to get colder. We have a nice chilly day. It actually rained last night, so it reminded Katrina of when we first moved to the northwest. No, you want to go around the loop-de-loop.
Oh, okay.
That way. You want to come around? Yep, there you go, right over the curb. Good.
Oh, okay. Never
Yep. It's a little roundabout.
I see.
See how that works?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then I turn left here.
Yep.
Yeah, it reminded me, it was nostalgic. Because when we first moved here, it's like fall.
Yeah, and sweet tomatoes is like a buffet. It's basically carbs. Like, they make you think it's healthy because you have a salad in the beginning, but it's all downhill from there. Muffins, breads,
Is it
soups,
this is the straight one, left?
pastas. Go
Or
left.
left again.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because you're on Mill Plain.
That's when it's red.
Mm-hmm.
I mean green.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When it's green.
That's right. Green means go, red means stop. And you yield. If there's a car coming straight, you yield to that car.
From there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, anybody, if you're teaching somebody how to drive, this is a... I can't emphasize it enough. This is a...
You can just say left and right. You have to be left.
Yeah. The Filipino point. Sometimes you have to grab the steering wheel. Come on, let's go!
And yell a little bit so I wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys are turning.
They're turning left, so you can turn left, right? So if it's just them, you can go.
Yeah. We're opposite.
There you go. Perfect.
Should I stay here?
Yeah, just stay in the middle lane. You're cool.
Alrighty.
All right. Boy, I am full. I try not to do that to myself, but
Yeah, we try to eat healthy like at least 5 days a week.
yeah. See, thing is, like when we're getting ready to go on vacation, if we're going to a beach vacation, we try and cut our weight down. You know, you want to look good for pictures and everything like that. It starts getting colder, you start eating more comfort food, you exercise a little bit less. Like I like riding my bike. During the wintertime, I can't ride my bike as much. It's too cold, it's raining all the time. And so, you know, I get a little chipsy, not gonna lie. It's part of the...
It's part of being comfortable.
Yeah, in the Northwest. See, in San Francisco, I felt like I was in pretty good shape. Most of the time. Most of the time. Here, it's like a half year thing. Half year, I'm in shape. Half year, I'm not in shape. Katrina's always in shape.
No, I'm not. I wish no, but I'm gonna say, I forgot what I'm gonna say.
You gonna say something, maybe about being in shape, maybe about fitness, maybe about the seasons, maybe about sweet tomatoes.
Oh yeah, so you might think, guys, that we always eat out. We actually don't. We just eat out on weekends. Like, I cook like majority of the time. Because eating out, you cannot really like control what you eat, and it's a bit spendy. So
yeah, it's a little bit spendy. I mean, the main thing is it's healthy and it's a little bit inconvenient.
yeah, so I cook like dinner every day, every single day on the weekdays.
See, I get home from work, dinner's ready. It's fantastic. And it's healthy meals. That's the thing. It's like one of the hardest parts of eating healthy is like you need to. It's all the preparation that goes into it. And so if you have somebody, you know, like in this case, Katrina, for me, she helps me with she does the cooking and she follows like a strict regimen of cooking really delicious, healthy food. It's delicious.
Yeah, I do a lot of like grilled chicken. So our menu usually is like enchilada, grilled chicken, Cobb salad. I love Greek salad, it's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Steak.
Yep.
Yeah, and we basically just eat it like almost all the same every week.
Turkey burgers.
Yeah, that's right.
Turkey burger. Sweet potato fries if we do fries. Sweet potato fries like a treat on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then our weekend, that's when we usually,
Eat back.
yeah, we let loose a little bit. That's when we have our Vietnamese food. That's when we do like, today we did sweet tomatoes. Actually, today is going to be like a double. It's double bad. Because we did sweet tomatoes 11:30 in the morning. And then we're going to a Filipino party this evening.
I know.
And so,
Good thing we ate early.
yeah, I'm probably, it's only 12:20.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get a workout in. Then do some work. Ja. Oh yeah, there's one of our favorites, Baja Fresh. We really like Mexican food.
Yep.
We go to all the different fast cash places.
Yeah, we're not really into. I mean, Tim would sometimes bring me in like a really fancy restaurant, but I don't know.
Just go.
I'm just like not. I don't know. I'm not really fancy.
Yeah, what's that place in downtown Camas that we go to sometimes?
Feast 360.
Feast 316, and then there's
360.
what's a Mexican restaurant we go to down there?
Nuestra Mesa.
La Cerveza.
Nuestra. To be fair, those are really good.
Yeah, that's really tasty. But then we'll go to Chipotle or what's the other place called?
Which one?
We go to Baja Fresh.
Qdoba.
Yeah, Qdoba. Baja Fresh, Qdoba, and Chipotle. Those are the places we like. Yeah, but Qdoba's quit sending you messages, huh? We don't get coupons from them anymore?
No, not yet.
Fools. That's why they've lost our business. If you continue getting those messages, you'd be in there.
And if we're like craving pizza, of course we eat Papa Murphy's. Tim bakes it at home. It's really yummy.
It's one of my other cooking.
Talent.
Yeah, very good at baking pizza.
Yep, perfect crust.
Every time. If you pay attention, I'll teach you my technique. It's very advanced. Goodness, you're developing the heck out of this place.
Yeah.
Apartments going in over there, or maybe hotel? I don't know. Woo!
It's good we eat early.
Yeah, the thing thing, you want to eat early. Eat as early as possible.
So we didn't eat breakfast. It's kind of like our brunch.
Oh. Manfield Bay Hospital. Oh, there was one right there.
And then I take left or no, right.
Yeah, you I mean, you could go either way, but you can go right. That's fine.
Not yet, right?
Nope. Those people are in there. Alright, up where that purple car just turned.
Here.
Yep. So you want to stop? Get over here.
Whew. Always a bit nerve-wracking driving.
You just need to remember the basic rules. Stay in your lane. Signal when turning. Smog, signal, mirrors, over the shoulder, go. It's very advanced. I'm ready for another nap.
Me too.
After all that food.
Yeah, so this is actually what our usual weekends like. I mean, we would do like some travels and stuff, but we're just very comfortable like doing errands. Because we're very much homebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week we should go down by the river or the train tracks to do pictures.
Okay.
That'll be fun. So you got your new outfits, your new clothes.
This one, right? Though? Yeah, I remember that when I got COVID. It was so scary.
It's the most terrifying experience of your life, huh?
Yeah, it's really. Good thing my baby boy saved me.
Come on, go, 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 go. Boom, boom, pow.
But to be fair, guys, if you know, like, I mean, if you get a hang of the hang of driving here in the United States and you learn already, I think the risk is like lesser than driving in the Philippines because the roads are always like clear, and you know, pedestrians. It's not like you're always like encountering people walking on the street. I mean, of course, it always depends on where you are located. So where we live it's a very residential. So you know, there might be kids playing like maybe inside like the residential area, but majority like the roads are like very clean and like really nice. So it's safe. Because in the Philippines, it's kind of scary to drive because there's a lot of kids, like people everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's like they're all over the place.
Yeah, this is something that I never imagined I'll be able to do driving. Because I think it's kind of cool like, to be able to drive. I mean, we never owned a car in the Philippines, like never ever. I don't even know if my parents drive. I mean, obviously my mom don't, but I don't think my dad ever drive too. Yeah, I don't think he drives as well.
Yeah, this is all about. Oh man, it's just a sleepy day.
Yeah, it's the weather.
Mhm.
It's very gloomy.
It's really really sucked the energy out of me. I don't normally take midday naps, but today might get a midday nap.
Yeah, kind of want to.
Today might get a midday nap. Maybe we'll go lay down in the
Entertainment room.
yep,
Yeah, I'm thinking about the same thing.
hang out with the pups.
Yeah, so we actually have 2 dogs. We have 2 pugs, and their name is Charles and Morris. And they are the love of our life.
That's right. They're little babies. Little chiblets.
Yeah. They're adorable and they're very sweet.
Very sweet.
Like back in the Philippines, when we owned a dog, but as you guys all know, dogs in the Philippines are a bit different. Like they're more of like a guard dog, and they just stay outside of your house, and usually they're always like leash. But here I understand that dogs are treated differently. Like it's almost like your kid. You maintain the vet, and like their food is special.
Careful, I'll give this cyclist plenty of space.
Yeah. Should I pass it?
Yeah, but make sure he has enough room, that you have enough room coming around this corner. But yeah, he'll have a lane right here. Yeah, so you're fine. Just go. He'll stay in his lane. Just don't go into his lane.
Yeah, so there's a biker, and I'm just so scared when I see a biker because, of course, I don't want to hit him. So I just pass him instead.
You definitely don't want to run over the bicyclists. In addition to hurting somebody.
Yeah, I think in my class you call that hazard. Like, so my teacher said that if you see hazard like that, it's like pass them as much as possible because obviously you don't want to hurt them.
Get away from the hazard
Yeah.
as safely as possible.
Oh, Camas is beautiful, guys. I'm so happy that we end up here. We really hope that we'll live here for the next 10-20 years because school here is great. They're all ranked 9 and 10. So we're hoping that when we have kids, they'll go to the schools here. And it's just so quiet. I would say the only downside is the weather because we get 4 seasons, but I mean it's not really a downside. It just depends on if you like a lot of heat.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be adjustment for anybody.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have if you're coming from the Philippines, you go from that tropical weather to here.
But here, guys, is so beautiful.
Oh, the wintertime. I remember when Katrina first came over. It was it Labor Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, Labor Day or Memorial Day or whatever that is.
So I'm gonna celebrate my 3rd year here in a few days.
Yeah. How are we gonna celebrate?
I don't know. Maybe eat some Panda Express. Just kidding.
You make me popcorn? Filipino style cheese popcorn.
Oh God, Filipino style is you cook it in a pot with oil.
Don't try on the west side.
Like where's that?
Oh yeah. How much are they selling it for?
7, I think. It's expensive.
Oh, okay.
7.
Boy, that food really took it out of me.
Yeah,
Not
let's
gonna
go
lie.
down.
You go hang out with the pups. Our best friends.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Oops. That's not this stuff. I would say that if not for our dogs, I think that's the reason why I'm not very homesick when I move here. Because those puppies are like my company, like all day. Because I didn't start working here in the United States until like a year and a half, I think. Yeah. Right, love?
Uh-huh.
So for a year and a half that I'm home, they're my company because obviously my husband is working.
Avi.
can't wait for to drive around my parents if they can come over. They'll be so impressed that I can drive.
Yeah. It'll be so fun when they come over.
As long as I don't get pulled over.
See, it's just a valuable lesson.
Listen to your husbands.
No, it's not listen to your husband. It's just follow the rules. Follow the rules of the road. That's it.
No, with that one, I should have listened to you changing the plate, but I did not.
It's okay. See, you didn't get a ticket.
That's true. To be fair. Knock on wood, hopefully. So far, knock on wood, so far I don't have like major, thing yet. But when I'm still learning how to drive, like, what are those crazy things that I've done?
Oh man, remember when you drove over the curb?
Yeah.
I remember I kept saying, oh, you're getting too close to the curb, you're getting too close to the curb. And you're like, no, I see it. I'm like, okay.
And then bam!
And then you went,
I
right
think
over
that's our other car.
right over the curb, watch out. There's motorcyclists coming back now. Okay, you're good.
Or is that Shirley? No, she's a motorcyclist.
No, it wasn't Sherry.
Okay. But she said that she used to I think she's like a rider of some sort. I forgot what she said. But
Riders on the storm. Oh
I'm gonna
man.
show them our street.
Oh yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, we can do a house tour next time.
So yeah, we're approaching in our street now. We're home.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a house tour later today. Katrina will, when Katrina's all ready and stuff like that for the party, then we can do a quick house tour. The line's not great because it's overcast, but oh yeah, I'm too sleepy right now.
Me too.
Where's Rufino?
I don't know. I think maybe he's gonna be here now. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Mr. Rufino, he's the guy who does our yard and our landscaping. Super nice guy. He's trying to buy a house. So I used to pay him under the table. I used to pay him cash.
Don't
But-
tell us.
But now he wants to. His wife wants him to buy a house, so now he needs to start charging a sales tax so that he can record his income.
Okay, we're in our garage now. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends because sharing is caring, and we care about you and you care about your friends.
Yeah, we're gonna be napping a little bit. This is our Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.